You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
The New York Knicks are playing solid basketball, but one player that could really set this team over the top, undoubtedly, is DeMar DeRozan. And it just so happens that DeRozan wants to be traded to the New York Knicks if a trade goes down. So let's look into the stats of this 34-year-old sharpshooter who currently resides on the Chicago Bulls. He's averaging 21.3 points per game in 18 games started, has appeared in 18 games so far this season, averaging 35 minutes on the court, and he's been productive. When he's not scoring, he's helping his team score, racking up 4.6 assists, which is higher than his career average, not to mention a .450 field goal percentage. You put that field goal percentage on the Knicks, and he's one of their leading field goal percentage scorers, not to mention averaging over 20 points a game, something that DeRozan has done solidly on a consistent basis for over a decade now. DeRozan is 34, and he's still playing some of the best basketball of his career. It does not look like he's slowing down. Pair him up with a role player such as Dante DiVincenzo, not to mention Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson. Now, this is a Knicks team that will make the playoffs. And without question, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and Jalen Brunson, they're all great players. But they're not going to be the players who lead the New York Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals, let alone the NBA Finals. Add DeMar DeRozan on the team, and you have a championship caliber team, and DeRozan's experience, multi-time All-Star, one of the faces of the NBA. And he's a veteran presence who's not in his twilight years. He's a veteran presence that contributes. This is what the New York Knicks need, and a potential trade, in my eyes, would be giving up Evan Fournier and Quentin Grimes, along with two 2024 first-round picks, which would come via Detroit and Washington. Evan Fournier, he's only played in one game where he was in there for 16 minutes and only put up 2 points. Quentin Grimes, everyone saw him as a promising player, and maybe he would be. Maybe he would be if he wasn't having one of the worst seasons of, yes, a young career, but he's not contributing. Move him aside, bring in DeRozan, who could contribute, because Fournier is taking up a roster spot, and Quentin Grimes is not doing anything to help the New York Knicks play good basketball. I would love to see DeMar DeRozan on the Knicks. This is a topic that I've been talking about for about 2 years now, saying get DeMar DeRozan, trade for him, do whatever you have to do, because DeRozan would fit in with Tom Thibodeau's scheme. He has that New York state of mind. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.